What's up guys, it's Matthew back and welcome back to another video. Today we have the top 10 missions from GTA 5. Now I think this may be one of the first GTA 5 videos I'm doing, just they take a lot longer and I haven't been able to make one. But yeah, today we're bringing you the top 10 missions from GTA 5. Now I'm sorry if this week uploads might be slow. I'm currently in Florida right now on vacation as I record this. I have a vlog coming out when I get back, but yeah, I just wanted to say that. But let's just get right into the video. So at the number 10 spot we have the mission Friend Request. Now this is a mission that's pretty early on in the series. This is the mission where Michael has to go into the Life Invader office and rig the prototype, and he also has to clear that guy's hard drive of all the stuff he's done on there. Overall, it's a very fun mission to play, very funny, probably one of the funniest missions in the whole series. And also the when you go home, the cutscene is pretty cool, where you phone the guy up and it kills him. Overall, pretty fun mission to play. Not my favorite, but I know a lot of people really like it, so it comes in at number 10. Number 9, we have the mission By the Book. Now this is a mission that I really like, and I don't even know why. It's just really fun to play. Some of the conversations are pretty funny, and just the way that Trevor tortures the poor guy that they're interrogating, it's just pretty funny. You don't really see any of that in any other parts of the game. Also, the assassination is pretty cool at the end. So I've always had fun with it. It's one of my go-to missions if I just want to replay one just for fun. So yeah, that comes in at number 9. Number 8, we have Bury the Hatchet. Now this isn't a very actiony mission except for the gun battle, but this is more important to the storyline. So it's basically Michael's flashback when they're back up in North Yankton, and Trevor is really mad because he wants to see who's really in the grave. So he goes back up there and he finds Brad under the in the grave. So of course they're gonna kill each other, but then they don't, and then the Chinese guys show up and Michael has to fight his way out, and it sort of sets up why Michael is absent for the next few missions after. So overall, pretty fun. I like the aspect how it sort of ties in the story pretty well, so it comes in at number 8. Number 7, now this is a really fun one. We have the mission Kyla Libre. So this starts out at Martin Madrazo's house, and he wants you to do the job of shooting down a passenger jet. So Michael shoots down the jet with this huge rifle. That's really fun. It's really cool. And then you have Trevor on a motorcycle trying to chase after this plane to retrieve the files that Martin had requested. So very actiony, very fun. I mean, nothing too significant to the story other than the fact that you sort of capture Patricia and then you can't come back to the city for a little bit. But it's overall just a really actiony mission, really fun to play. One of my favorites. Comes in at number 7. Number 6, we have the mission Crystal Maze. Now, this mission, I would say, is probably the mission that defines Trevor's character the most. He gets so mad after someone steals his business. He's so upset. So he goes and he tracks down the people that stole his business, and he kills all of them. Don't ask me how one guy manages to kill all of those people. And he goes into their house and he blows up their meth farm. And just the walking out of the house, that is just so cool. This mission is so fun. I don't even know what else to say about it. It's just awesome to play through, really fun. It comes in at number 6. At the halfway mark, at number 5, we have the Pulido score. Now this is one of the best scores in my opinion. It's very fun to play. And just the whole, I like the beginning itself, where you go in and you rob the bank itself and you hold the people hostage. That's pretty fun. Like it's mainly cutscene, and then the police show up, and you have probably the best showdown with police I've ever seen. just armies flying tanks in, and you have freaking miniguns, and you have full body armor, which you get shot, you can't even die because you're just so OP. So fun. You just destroy the city, and you eventually have to escape on a train through a chicken factory. So yeah, overall very, very fun, very actiony, and very related to the story. Comes in at number 5. In at number 4, we have the mission Minor Turbulence. Now this mission starts off kind of slow. You're sort of just flying through the air, sort of boring-ish, trying to chase the plane. And eventually you get to the plane and they pick up what you're trying to do. They're trying to pick up what you're trying to do. You fly into it and you kill all the people. You take control of the plane and you start flying back to the airport. But then you have army people coming at you, shooting at you, and they shoot an engine fails. And then you probably have the best escape ever, where you get into a Jeep and you drive out of the plane and you just fall, and then you jump out of the Jeep and just parachute to safety. So action packed, so fun to play. Comes in at number 4. Alright, these next couple are going to be pretty obvious. Number 3, we have the Bureau Raid. Again, very, very fun mission. You can either do the way where you have to do the fire crew with the bombs, or you could do by what I like more, the one where you need with the helicopter, and you parachute in and you have to ward off the guys coming at you and try and escape the building. It's just a very, very fun score that you have to do. Michael doesn't get any money for it, so it's not really rewarding, but overall it's very, very fun to play, and it comes in at number 3. And at number 2, we have, of course, the big score. This, of course, had to come in pretty highly on the list. So this is basically what the game is revolving around, the big score. You have just everything coming together. You can either do the way with the armored cars and you have to hijack the thing from the company, or you can use the distraction and use the tunnel bore to get it out and fly out of the city. You can do it either of those ways. Both have really cool escapes from the police, and it is the most rewarding thing you can do. You can get I think you can get up to $41 million doing it that way. Awesome mission. What the game is revolved around comes in at number 2. Now, I have 2 honorable mentions. These are missions I know a lot of people like. Me, personally, not as much, but I know a lot of people like them, so I felt like I'd have a couple honorable mentions. The first one is Father-Son. Now, this is an early mission. I know a lot of people like this mission, think it's really funny, and I agree. It's not, I like it, but it's not one of my favorites. But, it, just with the whole boat chase thing, it's pretty cool, but not my favorite, so I put it in an honorable mention. The other one we have is the jewel store drop. I wanted to include this one on the list because it's the first score that you do, but I didn't feel like it was really worthy of a spot, so I put it in as an honorable mention. It's just fun to play through, not super high tech, but you have the pretty cool motorcycle escape, and it sort of sets up why Trevor will come find you in the first place. So pretty fun, but it just comes in an honorable mention. Alright, and at the highly anticipated number 1 spot, I think this is going to be pretty obvious. It is the Third Way. Now, the Third Way is just such an amazing mission. It's the very last one if you choose the ending, the Death Wish ending, and you get to take out, I'm sorry, I'm really tired right now. You get to take out all of the people that have been causing you problems, which includes so Michael goes and he kills all of Franklin's friends that give him problems. You have Trevor going to kill Steve Haynes, which I like because everybody hates him, and then you have Franklin going to kill all the Chinese guys that are giving Trevor problems. So overall, they get to take out all the people that are giving them problems, and at the very end, you get a nice conversation with Devin Weston, and you get to throw Devin Weston off of a cliff and his car explodes. The best mission in the game, in my opinion, and I know a lot of people will feel that way. So, and also at the beginning, I forgot to mention, you have the epic showdown with the Merryweather and the FIB team. So, sorry for that little cut, just something happened. But yeah, anyways, just such a fun mission to play, so action-packed. It comes in at number 1. So, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe for more videos in the future. They might be a little slow this week because I'm on vacation right now. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video.